Hello again, my friends. It is your loan guy, Troy, with the Reichert Mortgage team here. Really excited to bring some information to you. We're going to give you another update on that mortgage market moment for you this week. Now, I need a favor from you, maybe even a couple of them, okay? If you do indeed like the content that we provide to you, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you hit the like button, I need you to do me another favor. Go ahead and share this information with somebody that could be in the need for this information as well. Now, if you've done that, one last favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and get that notification bell rolling. We want to try to grow this channel, get the algorithms up, have this out there for folks so we can give them really good information and timely information, all right? Now, also, Reichert Mortgage Team is a broker. What does that mean? Well, we are in relationships with other different lenders that are out there to help you and those that you know get the best deal out there and provide as many loan options as we can. Now, a broker, normally speaking, has better interest rates and fees than some of the big box folks out there too. So we want to provide value at every turn for you. Remember, interest rates do indeed change daily. They can change multiple times a day if certain economic data comes in. So we are time stamping this on the 24th of October 2023, 8:30 in the morning, Mountain Standard Time. Our scenario is as follows. We talk about a $450,000 purchase price, primary residence, single family home, okay? 30-year fixed rates is what we look at here. Now, we do fold in $175 each for property taxes and homeowners insurance. We do not take into account any homeowners association. Remember, these are scenarios to help you figure out what's going on generally. Each specific home and each specific individual or group of individuals is going to have different numbers, okay? But this, again, gives you that trend. We're going to go ahead and start with the big three. We talk about VA, conventional, and FHA in this scenario. We have many other different loan options for you, but those are the big three. VA purchase, here we go. 660 credit score, no money down, 7.209 on that interest rate with a 7.265 to 7.596 annual percentage rate, APR. As we always talk about in these videos, that VA funding fee status can indeed affect what your APR is, okay? If you're financing that into the loan, because it makes your loan amount higher and means that it's a financed fee, right? So also estimated monthly payment 3407 to 3508 and change, depending upon if you're financing a funding fee. Conventional purchase, 740 credit score, 10% down. Interest rate today 7.999 with an 8.201 APR. Estimated monthly payment 3382 and change. Now FHA purchase 660 credit score, 3.5% down, 7.165 on that interest rate, 7.948 for the APR on that with an estimated monthly payment of 3536 and change. Now, we are indeed lower a little bit on the interest rates compared to last week. Well, why is that going on? Well, if we looked at a little bit of a chart of last week, when I did the video, it was X, right? It actually went up a little bit since that video was published. And then earlier this week, today and yesterday, we had a nice little rally a little bit on the interest rates. They came down just a little bit for you. So why was that? Well, if I'm being super honest, I think there was a correction of what happened last week. There wasn't a lot of in the way of economic data yesterday and today. Now, that's going to change for the remainder of the week. There are some big economic information pieces that are coming out. Specifically, the Q3 gross domestic product information is coming out this week, and a big number that affects inflation and kind of gives an idea of what's going on. Remember, inflation is a big deal to the Federal Reserve on how they are affecting interest rates. The core personal consumption expenditure, or the PCE numbers, are also coming out this week. So we'll be keeping a close eye on that and seeing how volatile the interest rates are this week. Now, the Federal Reserve meets on the 1st of November. A lot of times they'll do some press conferences before those meetings. They are not doing that. There's a little bit of a blackout period going on this week as far as any word coming out of the Fed. So we don't expect that to necessarily affect rates, but those pieces that I talked about before, GDP, PCE, those will indeed positively or negatively affect rates. Remember, rates is just one piece of the puzzle, okay? I keep saying this, but it's really important. We need to put in front of you all of the pieces of your unique puzzle so we can see if indeed there's an opportunity out there for you. Higher interest rates gives an opportunity potentially where sellers they need to move their house and it's sitting on the market a little bit longer. That seems to be the trend as well. If that is indeed the case, then you might be able to get a deal either by lowering the purchase price or getting the seller to help out pay some or all of the closing costs. So we want to make sure that we are getting ready for you. If we're pre-approving you now and you want to wait, great. We just refresh that. If we pre-approve you now and you say, oh my gosh, there's a house I really love out there and the seller's going to pay the closing costs or reduce the purchase price, let's put that in play for you, okay? We're not here to pressure anybody, but what we are here to do is get you prepared. Now, our contact information is right there for you. Give us a buzz. Troy with the Reichert Mortgage Team, your loan guy. Have an amazing day. Take care.